Multiple shootings and other violent disturbances happened this weekend across St. Louis. St. Louis police saying no one lost their life, but there were some injuries. 5 on your side's Reagan DeTrolio reports on this dangerous series of events.
The violent weekend started around 5:30 p.m. Saturday when St. Louis police officers responded to the 3600 block of Illinois Avenue for reports of a shooting. Officers say the victim and shooter were arguing before shots rung out.
When officers arrived on scene, they located an adult woman who had been shot.
That woman remains in critical condition, but this was only the beginning of what turned into a chaotic night. According to SLMPD, a total of 7 people were shot between 5:30 p.m. Saturday and 4:45 a.m. Sunday. Just a few hours after the Illinois Avenue incident, officers responded here to the 8200 block of North Broadway Avenue and Baden Avenue for reports of a large crowd involving hundreds of juveniles.
Officers heroically ran into that crowd to the sound of gunfire and located a 14-year-old who had been shot.
That young girl remains in critical condition. Many of these violent incidents happened alongside street takeovers or slideshows across the city.
There were approximately 50 vehicles, 50, that were spiked due to this reckless behavior, and they were fleeing police.
4 other shooting incidents happened after the North Broadway disturbance. Bevo Mill neighbor Lauren Richardson says she heard the commotion when vehicles blocked traffic near Morganford and Gravois for about 20 minutes. A woman hanging out of a vehicle fell out after the car crashed, but thankfully she's expected to survive.
Bunch of commotion, heard gunshots, and heard the police fire trucks and sirens and such. So yeah, we're kind of used to the gunshots around here, so it's nothing new for us.
Police say most of the people involved in rushing the streets and blocking police vehicles were young teens and adults.
It's unfortunate that it's the youth.
SLMPD says all the shooting victims from Saturday are expected to survive, and they don't believe any of the shootings are directly related.
Chief Tracy, President Saraceno have both made it very abundantly clear we need more money to hire more police officers.
Reporting in St. Louis, I'm Reagan DeTrolio, 5 on your side.
Ward 1 Alderwoman Ann Schweitzer wasn't available for an interview today, but she did post on Facebook condemning these violent actions by saying, quote, "No one should have any patience for this sort of behavior. It's illegal, dangerous, and damaging to the very fabric of our community. If you have any video or information, reach out to St. Louis Police, or you can remain anonymous by calling Crime Stoppers at 866-371-8477.